What we have here is our wildlife release box. We designed this many years ago. Initially it was made of plywood, and then we went to a lightweight plastic. It's easier to clean, and it's certainly lighter for us to move from the ground level up to the roof. We put baby raccoons in here so the mother can retrieve them. And features of the box primarily are the front door. This door allows the mother raccoon to come up, open it up on her own, and have access to her babies. We also have a vent system for when it gets really hot in the summer. We want to allow as much air to flow into the box to keep the babies cool, so we can close it in the winter. When we go into the inside of the box, we have a false floor. And this floor primarily sandwiches a heating pad between the base of the box and this floor. And then that keeps the babies warm during the early spring when they need to stay warm and can't thermoregulate on their own. So we're going to put this box together for you and show you how it all gets put together. So we're going to put our heating pad in underneath the false floor. The way heating pads are made these days, they often have an automatic shutoff, which we do not want for this purpose because we need the heating pad to stay on all night long to keep the babies warm. So you need to look for a heating pad that actually has an override where the pad will stay on until it's actually turned off on its own. And we love using the Sunbeam product. It's reliable. So we take the heating pad out of the packaging, and we built a false wall here as well as the false floor, and I'll show you what that's all about. So now we're going to put the heating pad on the floor, but we have to feed it into between the false wall. Just use a little bit of encouragement here. Okay, so now we can position the pad, and we want it at the back of the box because 90% of the time the box is on an angle, so the babies are going to be forced to stay at the back, so that will keep them warm. They won't go off the pad onto a cold surface. Then we take our false floor, and this nicely sandwiches the heating pad and the floor. Is close contact, so this floor will stay nice and warm for the babies. And the next step is we're going to caulk the inside of this just to prevent water or urine from getting in underneath and getting onto the heating pad. So we just quickly run a bead of caulk all the way around, and this waterproofs the inside of the box because the babies will urinate in here, and just want to keep the heating pad from getting wet. Okay, so now the reason we built this false wall is because we want all the electronics inside the box away from the raccoon so they don't end up chewing on the device, which they will do given the opportunity. So all of this can be now tucked inside, and when we want to attach an extension cord to this, the extension cord will feed through this hole, and all of our connections are inside the box and away from any weather that might happen. So now the box can get shut. You can put the carabiner. This keeps the box closed. And one other thing while we're here, the feet on the box, which keeps the box off the ground. Again, if it's going to rain, water's going to run underneath. But we also have these feet protruding on the outside, so we can put a screw in here and hold it to the roof so that the mother coming and going won't dislodge it. It'll stay in the place of where we put it. So now we identify the box as ours in case anybody approached it. We have a warning sticker that's going to go on, and they can call us if there's any problems. This is an important feature of this box. And it's a bumper sticker, so it will last a long time. And that's basically it. It works wonderful in keeping the babies contained while the mother is maybe still in the attic and about to come out. They're kept in one place, so she's not searching the roof or the backyard for the babies. And one by one, she'll relocate them to an alternate den site that she already has set up somewhere in the neighborhood.